Hello, this is Nia with the Rainbow Cauldron, and today is your daily general reading for September 5th, 2014. The moon is waxing and in Capricorn. Okay, so the first card that I put down will be from the Druid Animal Oracle deck and will represent the general theme or feeling throughout the day, something to think about. The four cards surrounding it will be from the Faery Wicca tarot deck and will represent the energies around morning time, noon, early evening, and nighttime. All right, the first card is the Eagle again. Okay, so again, we're seeing that pervading theme of stepping back, surveying the situation from a distance, and not becoming emotionally invested. The same energies the eagle gave us at the beginning of the week, along with the hawk from yesterday, and the Gita card from the weekly reading. This sense of becoming too emotionally involved and stepping back from the negative influences that has caused us and getting a more objective perspective of the situation, which leads to more insight. Okay, so that's the energy, the overall energy for this week. Around morning time, we have Old Witch Moon Hill, which is the moon. Lunchtime, we have the Two of Dovan. And then we have the Seeker. And finally, we have the Four of Dovan, which was the jumper card from yesterday. Here we go. All right. So, with the Old Witch Moon Hill, the moon card, yesterday's reading ended on a more, I guess you could say, frustrating note, having had to essentially surrender to to an authority voice, and sort of a feeling stifled from that. We're starting off the day today with a feeling of mystery and not knowing what to expect from the day, and that's really what the moon represents. There's a lot of mystery surrounding this card, a lot of unknowns. Um, and I like how she's kind of, it almost seems like it's a sunrise, even though it's the moon. Because I've noticed, because we've gotten this card a couple times this week, and something I've always noticed is just how the sky is kind of a daytime sky. It's not a night sky. It's a really bright um, sky blue instead of the dark purples of night. And the sun is really illuminating here, and she's really embracing it. So she's not sure what the day will bring, but it's something that she's bracing herself for, that she's ready for, and that's the energies there. Around lunchtime, around afternoon time, we get this sense of juggling responsibilities and tasks. There's a lot of work to be done, a lot on your plate. The responsibilities need to be completed before we can go along further in this path here that's blocked by these figure eight pentacles here. The responsibilities, these need to be completed and dissipated before we can continue on this path. And it's sort of a just trying to keep things in order and balanced, and possibly a sense of being overwhelmed. Around early evening, we have the Seeker, which is the Fool in regular decks. The Seeker, again from our weekly reading, we have the Seeker in the weekly reading, and again, just like yesterday, we're desiring that independence that we were denied yesterday, wanting to travel our own path and do things our way. Today, we may be getting our wish a little bit today. But as I said at the beginning of the week, you have to make sure that you're paying attention to your surroundings and to the people. So you see all the people down here that they're all kind of frightened of this big giant walking through. The giant's not paying attention to them, only seeing what's at eye level and what the giant wants to be focused on, and it's not paying attention to what is going on underneath. So the advice here is to pay attention to your surroundings and to the people around you. Make sure that your way of doing things is not going to hinder or step on the other people involved. And that's the energy we're getting there. And finally, at the end of the day, we have the Four of Dogon, which was, like I said, the jumper card that we got yesterday. So seeing it again here today really highlights the need for it to have jumped out yesterday. This to me is kind of showing that sense of going into your hole. You know what I mean? Retreating and finding solace in that time when you're just with yourself. This card usually has a lot to do with sort of not sharing what we have and hoarding that sort of energy. But in this context, excuse me, it's our personal time that we're hoarding and not wanting to share with others. We all have those moments, you know, when where we just want to be to ourselves, and here we're experiencing that. This also connects with the pervading theme of stepping back and independence and inner solace. And I think this is kind of what this is talking about, sort of a going within. And that really connects to that Gita card from the beginning of the week as well. Kind of going some inner thoughts, going within yourself. And that's the reading for today. So again, an overall theme of stepping back, a theme of independence, wanting to do things our own way, and a inner reflection, not knowing how the day's starting, having a lot of responsibilities and things to complete before other things can get done, wanting, maybe getting our wish a little bit of doing things our own way, and then retreating and spending some alone time. So there we go. Thank you so much for watching.